In this video, we're going to be importing our quiz page template or our quiz template into the Superforms quiz builder or the form builder, and then we're able to link that to the page that we've imported in that last video. So if I go back to this previous screen here, you can see I've got Superforms plugin installed and it's been activated. So all I did was go to here and I've gone to add form at the top, and here I am in the create form screen. Now what we want to do is to go over to form settings here on the right hand side, and then in this drop down here we want to scroll to the bottom to get export and import, and from here you will see the ability to browse files, and that's what we want to do. So go to browse files. Now I've already had this file added to my site, but you obviously have a folder with your downloads as well. So if I just open that, so you can see this is what is available for you to download from this page, and all you would do is you can click and drag it and drop it onto this screen, and it will upload that file into your WordPress media library. Okay, so that's where we've got the file here already, so I can just select this as an option and click on add file, and then you can see that it's loaded the file here, and then we can click on start import and then click on OK. And oh, I forgot to check the boxes, so I'm going to check these boxes here and click on start import and OK. And that's imported that quiz into our form builder here. So I'm just going to rename this one as teeth quiz and then click away, and we can see here now that we have a shortcode that it's given us here. So I'm going to highlight this so you can see in the top corner here, but we can see that the form ID here is 88, okay, and that's the important part that we want to remember here. So that's imported onto our page now, so I can close this screen and remember the number 88. And if I go back to my pages and go to import page 1, and I'm going to click on the edit option. So here we have the page that we imported in our earlier video, and you can see here we've got a shortcode field and it says Superform ID, and here it says 45. So I want to change the 45 to the numbers that we had given to us, which was 88, and then I'm going to update the page. If I click on view page, it will show that quiz for you on this section here. Okay, so it might show an error until this step is completed, but once you change the numbers to whatever is given to you inside of your own import, the number may be different. On this example it was 88, but on the one that you use it may be 74, it may be 110. The number will vary for each of you watching this video. Now there's one other thing that I wanted to point out, which is going to be some custom CSS that is just going to be a couple of lines of code that we're going to want to add to our site. So yours may look a little bit different. You may have some boxes up here for the number of questions, and you may also have a next button down in this section here. So if I show you what I mean, I'll click my customize option, go down to my additional CSS settings here, and I'm just going to blank out this code so you can see what I'm referencing. So this is how it may look for you as you import it. So you can see here it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you also have this yellow next box here. Okay, so again, colors may vary depending on the site, but this ultimately is how it looks on this site that I've imported it into. Now this is the 2 lines of CSS that you'll want to add. Okay, so if I just highlight all of that, so this is the code that will be in a text file that you can download on this page as well, and all you do is you copy it and paste it into a CSS box in your WordPress site. And let me just take out those comments. So now you can see with that code in place, it's removed those boxes, and it's also removed that yellow next box too. So if I just close this for a second, so you can see how it is to get back here. So you have this customize option in your navigation bar here at the top. So all you do is click on that option, and then you've got the additional CSS box here. If you expand that, it will give you an actual CSS editor or HTML CSS box here that you can put in the information that you want to use, and that's as simple as that code is, just to remove those two sections from the quiz and make it look a lot better for the user actually going to be completing that quiz. Okay, so I hope that helps. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in more videos soon.